How bad can TEMU makeup really be? Is it even safe to put on your face?
Oh my god.
I bought 13 of the cheapest makeup products I could find on TEMU, and today I'm gonna do a full face of makeup to really put it to the test. Starting off with Eyebrow Pencil. The tip fell off as soon as I opened it. Bad color, bad texture, bad everything. Why is it so dry?
It does actually have, like, hair on it. Now, I will say, these are very orange.
Eyebrow Cream. I ordered 2 color, and they sent me this worst color? TEMU, this is not fair. No lid stay, makeup spilling bag. Now bag gross and sticky.
Y'all see how raggedy that is? I genuinely can't tell if there's actual mold on this.
Concealer. It itches the eyes a lot. They sent the packaging, but not the concealer. The color is really yellow, and not suitable for white people.
I'm just gonna put this all over my eyes. I don't know what they're putting in all these things, but like, nothing seems to be drying down, and it really sucks.
Eyeshadow Palette. This stuff dyed my eyelids for 2 days. Lid broken. Eyeshadow everywhere. Got powder on my cat.
Kind of off to a good start. That is super pigmented. What? I'm really, really surprised about this. I'd like to just do that to try and get it up there.
Eyeliner. Smells like Sharpie. Made me feel dizzy. Literally died after 2 strokes. 0 out of 10. I hate it, I hate it, I hate it, I hate it, I hate it.
It says it's waterproof up to 24 hours, which we'll see about that. This feels more like a marker than anything. Even the sound it made when I did that. I'm not gonna do a winged eyeliner, I don't think, because we can always just take that off and make it look like... We can cut it off and make it look like... I don't care anymore.
Mascara. Doesn't work. Crushes lashes. This didn't work out. The only downside is my eyelashes are falling off.
What is that? I have never seen a mascara look like this in my life. That's just completely straight. I feel like I'm just taking a toothpick to my eyes. It's adding a little something though.
Hydrating primer. Doesn't do anything except grease you up. The smell, it's like grandma's. I don't know if it's good enough because my kid played with it and made me a potion.
Smear all this on. La 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 la. Oh my god. Jeez. My eyes are watering and it's like starting to mess up my inner corners. And you claim to be a waterproof eyeliner. What is this?
Liquid foundation. This made my skin break out in pimples. Poor quality, wastage of money, tasted awful. Sorry, but it don't blend that well. I love makeup and I thought, well, these are creamy, so it would blend easy. Left me orange and cakey.
I don't mind this applicator actually. Oof, I look like peanut butter, baby. It feels oily and greasy, which I hate. Ugh. But that's alright. We did it for clicks and views, what can I say?
Candy blush. It was in pieces when it arrived. I immediately got an allergy. Do not recommend. The color of the blush is beautiful. The bad thing is, it smells like cat urine, and I won't be able to use it.
It comes with three... Holy shit. This is an okay brightness sort of color. This is a sort of nice, like, orangey. This is definitely orange. Oh no. Not a fan of that.
Contour palette. If I could give it negative stars, I would. Looks like Dorito dust. I don't know what the ingredients are, but every time I use it, my skin itches.
This is Romantic Flower Fit Me. Don't know how they haven't gotten sued for that just yet. That literally straight up just looks like the Maybelline Fit Me foundations to Fit Me powders, whatever. Now the shades are pretty orange, but I'll mix and match between the two of them and I'll put them all around. Ew.
Glitter highlighter. Too much glitter. I ended up throwing it away. It's too glaring. I look like a disco ball. Loved it for the first couple of times and the shimmer was gone.
Let's swatch it together. What the f was that? What is that? That's embarrassing. Hello? I think it's quite nice. The only thing is, you can see a lot of texture in it.
Lip liner. The color is too light, and after drawing many times, my lips hurt and become flaky. Does not line your lips unless you try and rip them apart. And even then, nothing.
This looks bad. You know it, and I know it. I decided to try and clean it up with the concealer. That was a bad idea. It was a really bad idea. All the foundation, all the concealer has just decided to fuse together and just look like ass.
Lip gloss. Very bad. Do not buy. Gave me the wrong color. I don't like the smell of chocolate.
Prettier lip gloss, it says, but apparently it's supposed to be a matte liquid lipstick, so I don't know how those two can be true at the same time. I guess we'll find out. They smell like oh my god. That is such an ugly color. What? Oh my god, this looks so bad. Okay, my idea. How I'm gonna save this. I'm thinking we add some concealer and try and like bring it up a bit. If this doesn't work, I am gonna be so upset. That kind of fixes it a little bit. Still ugly.
Fake lashes. I didn't like these lashes. They're horrible. They look like they're from a piñata. These eyelashes are the worst thing you could ever buy. They fall apart, they're terrible, and way too straight. Like, you can't even put them on. What the frick?
So these are a nice sort of dolly-like effect. I'm hoping they can save this look because right now, I look like a clown. Those are quite cute. Not doing too much of anything, but that's alright. They look quite nice. They're pretty simplistic. They're probably not as big as I would want them to be, but that's okay. I actually want to recalculate everything and see how much altogether this look costed me. Let me know in the comments how much you think this will come out to be, so let's find out together. Now, starting off strong with our primer, we have this at $1.23. Next, we have our eyebrow pencil or our lip liner, and that was 84 cents. Next, we have our mold infested eyebrow pomade, which was $1.20. Our concealer came down to $1.05. Our eyeshadow came down to $2.62. Eyeliner was $1.05. Mascara came down to 98 cents. Foundation was $2.48. Blush was $1.80. Contour was $1.78. Highlighter was $1.61. Our awful lipstick was $1.89. And our lashes were $1.80. All in all, if my math is correct, that is $20.33. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. I love you all, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!